Yeah. Greetings and salutations. I am your host, Beatmaster Neddy at the Network of Love, coming to you from the underground bunker somewhere in Atlanta. Yeah, I just want to say today is August. All under man, I move so fast, so I move. I can't say when I'm so excited about playing the music. Yeah, today is August the 28th, 2025. Scene, and we're coming to you live and direct from the underground bunker. We are on time today, a little early, so that means that we get to play a little music. Scene, while you get warmed up and you get your glass, get your family, join around, come around the table and thing and join the Network of Love. That's how we do it.
So just leave it alone.
Now this one is by J Dante, right from Atlanta, of course, R&B specialist. Check it out.
Yeah. I hear you. You know you've been a bit demanding. Seems like you've got to have everything you want. I may not be able to give you everything you want, but I definitely got what you need. Here lately, we've been out of touch, and I know you might be thinking that we fell out of love. Well, that isn't right, so just leave it alone. You couldn't be further from the truth, dead or wrong. And even though it hurts, you try to keep it all inside, but I can see right through you, I can see it in your eyes. So take my hand and don't let go. Oh baby, you should know by now that I got what you need. You don't have to fall, you can lean on me. I'm here to give it to you, baby. Just pick up the phone and make that call. You don't have to worry about a thing at all. You can just consider me a 911, here to save your heart. I can give you everything you need and more, because I got what you need, all that you need. Loving you is not a crime, there's no need to interrogate me. No need for a debate or giving me the third degree. No, that isn't right, so let's keep moving on. No need to turn this into a sad love song. You've been hurt in your past, relationships didn't last, but I'm not the one to take it out on. Just take my hand and don't let go. Give me a chance to show that I got what you need. You don't have to fall, you can lean on me. I'm here to give it to you, baby. Just pick up the phone and make that call. You don't have to worry about a thing at all. You can just consider me a 911, here to save your heart. I can give you everything you need and more, because I got what you need, all that you need. Whatever you need, you can believe. You can get it all from me. I'll provide and protect you, give you the kind of love you're not used to. I got what you need, babe, 'cause a real man is supposed to give whatever you need, babe. I got it, yes I got it. Ooh. No, you don't have to fall, you can lean on me. I'm here to give it to you, baby. Oh, just make that call, You don't have to worry about a thing, no. 911, here to save your heart and give you everything you need and more, because I got what you need, all that you need.
Yeah, we got what you need, definitely. Right here, the Network of Love, Again, I'm your host, Beatmaster Neddy G, live and direct, that ain't no jive, coming to you directly from the underground bunker, from a nondescript building somewhere hidden in Atlanta, from the prying eyes. Yeah, so every Sunday we gather here from 6 until, saying we started a little early today, and for the first time, we're a little early. Can you imagine? Most of the time I'm kind of running late because of technical issues, etc., etc. But I'm home now. I'm in the bunker. I'm in the base. And so when I'm in the base, I can do it without compromise. Is what I'm saying. So I just want to say again, thank you to the subscribers who have gotten us over 40,000 subscriptions on YouTube. Over 40,000 subscribers. Thank you. I think we're on track to make 50,000 by the end of this month. That's what the goal that we set. I'm not sure if that is actually going to happen, but that's what we want to happen. See? And we start early, so we're just gonna lick some music. I have something special coming up also with Fredlocks Asher and the Ultraflex crew. Now, these are musicians that I've been familiar with since the outset, since the first time I got into the recording studio and starting doing business in music. Fredlocks Asher was one of those people that really was there, and I learned a lot from him. And he has done quite a number of albums, and I just want to feature some of his music today. I'm expecting him to come on to do an interview. I'm not sure exactly if that's going to happen. I'm hoping it does. But if it doesn't matter. We're going to play the music anyway, because we're about promoting and dealing with brand new or original music that is independent, right? Independent original music is what we specialize in promoting and talking about, right? So that's why we're from the underground bunker. See? So if you have independent music and you want to have your music featured here on the network, all I'm asking you to do is make sure that you go to our webpage. That's virosmusic.com, and you click on the link that will allow you to download a form that you can fill out and allow us to play your music royalty free. That means we have no issues with playing your music on this program, right? Of course, Viros Beats is the link that you click on. Click on Viros Beats. You can sign up and send your music to us, and we will be happy to feature your music if it is something that conforms to the type of protocol and the type of music that we are playing. We're talking about original music, something that you own, that you write, that's yours, that you have nobody has a claim on it but you, and your co-writers or whoever, and we can use that music to promote and to advertise and to talk about some of the works that you are doing. So here at the Network of Love, that's what we're all about. We're creating a network of independent musicians and independent artists who want to play their music and get it out to a wider public. And of course, we're growing with 40,000 subscriptions on YouTube. We want to grow up to as high as we can go. So this can effectively become a distribution channel for your music to get it out there, right? So in the meantime, again, we're going to play some more music. This one is from a Toronto artist, saying Tallman J, and this is called You and I. Reggae music to your ears.
Whoa, 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 yeah, yeah. Ooh, whoa, whoa, yeah. Whoa, 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 yeah. Yeah, it's you and I, just you and I. We can do anything that we want, yeah. It's you and I, just you and I. We can go anywhere and we can flaunt, yeah. Cause you and I, we built this bond that will always be strong, yeah. For you and I, it's clear, for you and I, dear. With us is where true love belongs, yeah. From we've been together, you've been holding me down and always there to catch me before I hit the ground. Diamond in the rough, so blessed it's you that I found. You make me feel so good, I love it when you're around. Girl, honestly, for me, you're the one. And if you wonder if anybody else, there's none. Me tell the rest that's it, just so I can commit to you now. To stray away from you is something I won't allow. Cause it's you and I, just you and I. We can do anything that we want, yeah. It's you and I, just you and I. We can go anywhere and we can flaunt, yeah. Cause you and I, Cause you and I, we built this bond that will always be strong, yeah. For you and I, it's clear, for you and I, dear. With us is where true love belongs, yeah. Told you that I love you and I won't take it back. I'll put no one else above you, best believe that's a fact. We'll honor and protect you, cause to me you're all that. And no one else compares, so as for me, it's a rap. Ain't playing games cause I already won. Being with you makes me feel like I'm a champion. Whenever I miss you, I only wanna kiss you now. Cause every time we do, you make me say, oh wow, girl, it's you and I. Just you and I, we can do anything that we want, yeah. It's you and I, just you and I. We can go anywhere and we can flaunt, yeah. Cause you and I, we built this bond that will always be strong, yeah. For you and I, it's clear, for you and I, dear. With us is where true love belongs, yeah. People, they will hate and some will cast their doubts. They can't figure us out, don't know what we about. You said them can't relate, them on a different route. Cause we heading up north and they be going south. We know it's gotta be cause them jealous, and they would love to see the day that we break up. But whoever this get dismissed or met them one who's not down with what is going on, we stay so long, cause our love's legit, a perfect fit, you and I, girl, that's why you and me are together. And no matter how much and try us apart, I know that being here with you is much better. So nobody else stands a shot, giving you all I got. Wanna be with you now and forever, and live my life with you. Let's make an official vow that we will never break and no one else is allowed. Cause it's you and I, just you and I. We can do anything that we want, yeah. It's you and I, just you and I. We can go anywhere and we can flaunt, yeah. Cause you and I, we built this bond that will always be strong, yeah. For you and I, it's clear, for you and I, dear. With us is where true love belongs, yeah. For you and I, it's clear. With us is where true love belongs, yeah. For you and I, it's clear. With us is where true love belongs, yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa, yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah. So girl, it's you and I, just you and I. We can do anything that we want. Girl, it's just you and I, just you and I. We can go anywhere that we want and flaunt this love. Whoa, 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 yeah, yeah. Whoa, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. So girl, it's you and I, just you and I. We can do anything that we want. Girl, it's just you and I, just you and I. We can go anywhere that we want and flaunt this love. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, just you and I, saying Tom and Jay out of the T-Dot. Saying that's how we do it live and direct. That ain't no jive. I am your host, Beatmaster Neddy, on top of the Viros music station, coming to you from the underground bunker, saying somewhere in Atlanta. I just want to say big up Kathleen Davis, in the Louisville contingent, and big up all the people who have sponsored. Well, pretty much have been supporting this program since we started. This is show number 23 that I'm doing, show number 23. And so far, we have garnered 40,000 subscribers, just over 40,000 subscribers on YouTube. So I'm encouraging everybody to, come on and join us at the Network of Love, right? It's all about love. If you're about love, if you're about positivity, positive music, this is your home every Sunday from 6 until. So remember, just come and be yourself. Don't come and pretend. Saying you are who you are, that's who we want to see. So come and grab, this is my very rich cranberry juice that I used to celebrate. So come and join me every Sunday in celebrating, Give thanks for life, give thanks for loveliness, and we can keep doing this. Saying at the Network of Love every Sunday. I'm your host, Beatmaster Neddy, live and direct. That ain't no jive. So the next track coming up is by yours truly, called Young Lions. Calling all the young lions, everywhere you are around the world, to rise up and to be your best. Be your best all the time. Saying,
young youth, run come now. Your country really need ya. When we call you, you fi run come. Jamaica need you, you fi run come. Nobody carry you fi run come. Say to the rescue, you fi Young lions, patriots. It's your birthright, your responsibility. You must hear forward, defend your country. Your nation needs you, because you are young and strong. You'll be her leaders before too long. Lions, patriots. Young lions, patriots. I'm calling the lions. Stand up, patriots. Young lions, patriots. It's your inheritance. Don't let them take it. Bowing to the foreign interest will leave you destitute. Don't sell your future. Your only asset is the land. They will convert you from landlord to tenant. Lions, patriots. Young lions, patriots. I'm calling the lions. Stand up, patriots. Young lions, patriots. In your legislature, introduce Garveyism for the influence of colonialism. Justice and truth be ours. Let it forever be ours. Stand up from coast to coast for Jamaica land you love. Lions, patriots. Young lions, patriots. Criminals and politicians who share the same intent. Plan to rob this country of beauty and innocence, depleting the nation's resources, auctioning our national pride. They'll see the lions rising and run to exile. Lions, patriots. Young lions, patriots. I'm calling the lions. Stand up, patriots. Young lions, patriots.
Yeah, that's how we do it live and direct. That ain't no jive. Again, I'm your host, Beatmaster Neddy on top of the Viros Music Station. This program is brought to you every Sunday by Viros Music, Viros Music. And of course, Nedry Gavin Jewelers, located in Alpharetta, Georgia. Same. So I want you to just understand, say, oh, we no ramp with it, you know, we play original music all the time. See? And we're gonna give you some more. This one, of course, another Toronto artist. Yes, Spider.
So I don't need no new love. One love and not two love. This dedicated to you, love. And she give me true love. So I don't need no new love. One love and not two love. This dedicated to you, love. When you see the same true love that she give me in the morning. Got me through the day, through the night, back to morning. If not to work around the studio when I'm voicing, chanting on stage, or even when I'm vibing. This love got a hold on me. This love is the best I see. This love, yeah, you make I happy, baby. You know much man she coulda loved, but I mean she choose. I feel so special, you know, say that I'm in use. Can't no little guy, yeah, them don't need them my house. But I mean she choose, and she give me true love. Now I don't need no new love. One love and not two love. This dedicated to you, love. Let me give me true love. Now I don't need no new love. get what them want, then we try and use love. Genuine love come from above. We don't want no fake love. Let me give them one love, one heart. Let's get together and live up right. We not boss, we not fight. Genuine love. She give me true love, so I don't need no new love. One love and not two love. This dedicated to you, love. I'm giving me true love, so I don't need no new love. One love and not two love. This dedicated to you, love. Now I'm in love, feel butterfly in a me tummy. Home alone thinking about me body. You know the drop it boy nice and sunny. Baby, you see the love in me heart, it and bubble up for you. This one I no lie, baby girl, this a true. Right to know what I man would like to do. Only you. Hold me in my arms, I wanna squeeze you tight. Wanna make sure that you alright. Yes, baby girl, you know you give me the vibe. Goodbye. She give me true love, so I don't need no new love. One love but not two love. This will be created to you, love. My baby give me true love, so I don't need no new love. One love but not two love. This will be created to you, love. Let me say the same true love, what she give me in the morning. Got me through the day, through the night, back to morning. Even not to work around the studio when I'm voicing. Chanting on stage, or even when I'm voicing. This love got a hold on me. Hold me tight. This love is the best I see. This love, yeah, you make her happy, baby. No. You know what country could I love, but I me she choose. I feel so special, you know, say that I'm a view. And no little guy had the money, they might use. But I'm easy true. And she give me true love, so I don't need no new love. One love and not two love. This dedicated to you, love. And she give me true love, so I don't need no new love. One love and not two love. This dedicated to you, love. My baby give me true love, so I don't need no new love. One love and not two love. This dedicated to you, love. My baby give me true love, so I don't need no new love.
Yeah. I just want to big up everybody. Janet, big you up. Scene, big up Passionate. Scene. I want to big up everybody. Scene. Kathleen, I just want to big you up. I want to big up the Rabbit, wherever you are. Scene. I just want to say thank you all for making this a very special show. This is another Toronto artist called Dania.
Seeing what you see at day is still what you see at night. So come and bring your body close to mine. But I want to take my time. I don't want to end this night. I need you, and I know that you need me too, because I love you. And you know that my heart is true. I'm waiting so patiently. Come and take me to ecstasy. I want you to believe in me the way I believe in you. What do you see when you look at me? What do you see? Don't tell me what you think I wanna hear, 'cause I know what I want and I need. But I know when I look at you, I see the beautiful palm tree. It feels like paradise to me. Come here beside me. I want you to take me in your arms, guide and protect me, like a man in the skies above, loving watching me nothing at this so. Come in now, watching me nothing at this so. You know me now, watching me nothing at this so. Come in now, watching me nothing at this so. 'Cause baby, I need you. And I know that you need me too, because I love you. And you know that my heart is true. I'm waiting so patiently. Come and take me to ecstasy. I want you to believe in me, the way I believe in you, way I believe in you, way I believe in you. Come believe in me.
Yeah. Believe in me.
Come here beside me. Come here beside me. Guide and protect me. Like a man in the skies.
Yeah. That's Daniel out of the T dot Toronto. See? Yeah, I just want to say again, for the people who have supported this show all along, I just want to say thank you. We're exceeding 40,000 subscriptions on Facebook. So if you're on not Facebook, on YouTube. So if you are so inclined, right? Let's do this. Let's make it go all the way up to 50,000 by the end of this month. That's what we're heading for. 50,000 subscriptions by the end of this month, right? So do you think we can do it? All you got to do is like, share, and subscribe. That's like, share, and subscribe, especially on YouTube, right? Let's make this thing happen, because we are about promoting new music. We're about promoting real music that's done by real artists, that's independent music, the type of music that you can dance to and your family can listen to on a Sunday afternoon like this, and it can be inspirational to you and to your family and to your friends. You see what I'm saying? I'm not talking about the type of music where you have to hide and close your ears and it just come in like you're a prisoner because you can't be free. This type of music sets you free to be yourself. You see what I'm saying? The type of music that have you think and have you be creative, have you be productive in your life. That's the type of music that I'm here to promote and to advertise and to make happen. Saying, so if you're so inclined, saying, I would love for you to join us at the Network of Love every Sunday. Saying, so while we do that, I have a special guest coming on today with me. His name is Fredlocks Asher. Of course, he's been in music for quite a while. He's a producer. He's a musician. He has a band, and of course, the Ultra Flex crew that always works with him. Has been touring Canada for a while, and quite frankly, I learned a lot from Fredlocks Asher in the music sphere. So I just want to big him up and welcome him as soon as he's able to come on. I know that it's challenging for him today to be here, and he's made a special effort to be here. So I'd love for you all to welcome Fredlocks Asher. I want to also take a moment to big up Gabriel and all the people down there in the Caribbean who's tuned in. I want to big up all the people from Indonesia, big up all the people from on the African continent, saying from South Africa all the way back up to Northern Africa, all the way up to Western Africa, Ghana, Eastern Africa, we're talking about Kenya. Everywhere, all the people who have been supporting the show, I just want to big you up. Big up Janet from all the way at Northern Ghana up there in Soniani, saying I want to big up, everybody who's supported the show. Remember, this is a network of love, and that's what we're all about. So right about now, I wanna get into starting to play some of Fredlocks Asher's music, right? And we're gonna talk about some more of what Fredlocks has been doing. Of course, you see me put up on the screen before some of the tracks or the albums that he's released. Of course, as they go by, not necessarily in historical sequence, but those are some of the images of some of the albums that he's released independently, of course. And I'm so proud of the brother because, he owns all his masters. He hasn't sold out anything, hasn't given in to the pressures to do the type of music that, you know, you have to close your ears and kind of hide around the corner to listen to. The type of music that he does is uplifting and, you know, quite fitting for this network of love, because love is what we're all about, and love is what we will consistently and continuously promote. See? So this one is from Fredlocks, Asha. See? This one is I Say Love. See?
Yeah, let me say love abide. Rastafari by my side. For all nation tongues and scribes. That's the Rastafari by my side.
Fredlocks, Asha, Wasawa.
Love it and the thing we conquer. I say peace to the world, to say the least. Yeah, put down your guns and come, and all your arms.
Neddy, man, can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. You're good now. Yes, Fredlocks, Asha. Welcome.
See, that's how the show goes. You
Huh?
sound well polite and respectable. Alright, so sounds proper, man.
Yeah. That's how we do it, Fredlocks.
Yeah, no, it's nice. So it's every Sunday.
Yeah, we're actually live to ear, so, you know.
Yeah, so the show is every Sunday?
Yes. Hold on,
What you call it? What you call it?
This is called the Network of Love. Network of Love.
Network of Love. So you're serious about the love thing, though, yeah?
Yeah, man, it's all about love, my brother. You know, it's always been
Yeah,
like
no,
that.
that's right, still, because the kind of tunes that we produce, sometimes we feel like we get beat down by society, you know what I mean? They're like, you're just a bleeding heart liberal, or, you know? People always say, you can't win with just love, you know? That's how they act anyways. these
Yeah,
days, you know?
that's how they behave, man. You know what I mean? So, is there any way you can you can give me a visual of you, because we're actually live now, streaming to ear, so everybody
Okay.
is hearing you and listening to you still. So, you know, you're the special guest today, so it would be nice if I could see you tune in. See, yeah, but you can hear me clear, right? Hello?
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Nice.
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you, Fredlocks. Can you hear me? Yo. Check 1, 2.
All when there's no place to sleep, need and no eating. And the rats future local so pale and dim.
Seem like we lost Fredlocks. Well, he's gonna come back actually.
Him, and everything was granted to him by the king. Rats no look no handout, I just do the providing. We don't eat what them eat, so we avoid them kitchen. Work for what you want, they want say you hustling. Just plant all the seed time for we do the reaping.
Love it and the thing we conquer. And I say peace to the world, to say the least. Yeah. Put down your guns and come, and all your ammunition. Put down your guns, pick up chalice. Yeah. I am gonna deal with love, and we not gonna deal with no malice. Yeah. Seek and you will find this love so pure, this love so divine. Love mankind, one of a kind. I am my brother's keeper. Oh, love, oh, love, oh, love, oh, love.
Yeah, the sounds of Fredlocks, Asha. See?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, man.
live and direct, that ain't no jive. I'm your host, Beatmaster Neddy G, on top of the Viros Music Station. Coming to you directly from the underground bunker somewhere down here in Atlanta. Saying, just wanna make sure that you're enjoying the original artist from T-Dot. Saying, a man called Fredlocks, Asha in the background. Saying,
Yeah, man, respect. I'm gonna hear your music.
you not hear the music?
No.
Uh,
I hear your voice, but
okay. Well, that's probably because you're on Zoom, so it's a little more difficult to get through to you like that. But yeah, as we work on it, that's how we do. So you're live right now. So the
yeah,
people can see you live right now still and hear
yeah,
you.
man,
See,
live
see.
on direct for real.
So
Which tune are
Fredlocks.
you playing? Which tune are you playing though?
Well, this one is I Say Love. See?
Oh, wicked, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So that was I Say Love by Fredlocks Asha and the Ultra Flex crew. See? Featuring Wasawa. See?
You remember Wassa?
Yeah, I mean, like briefly, I mean, it's been many years and things, but yeah,
No,
man.
Wassa the ragamuffin DJ from long time, you know what I mean?
See it.
Him there BC now, but we work together all the time, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
real.
Yeah, man. So right now on the screen, I have you up, and I have some of your albums going by, in terms
Yeah.
of just flashing on the screen and things. See? So,
Soon.
so Fredlocks, I just kind of want to ask you a couple of questions, for the people to kind of get familiar
Okay.
with a little bit of the history of,
Yeah.
starting from, I guess, down in Jazz Studio.
Just studio.
Yeah.
Then you're going back far though,
I'm
man.
going. We're going back to the root.
Well, basically 19 like early 90s, Bob Simpson took me on as an apprentice, you know?
Right.
And I always feel blessed because he basically teach me how to record music.
Right.
You know, like he basically said, read this manual. And some of the other guys were there, like we help him build a studio first, a physical studio, like from scratch, you know.
Right. Right.
Like so we had to, soundproof the room, use some insulation.
Uh-huh.
But his whole thing was that you have to learn to do this. You have to learn to do this, you know?
Right.
So we're like, no man, want to play, want to play, want to play. But as a professor, his whole thing was like, read this book.
Right.
Go learn to construct the actual studio itself. So it started by physically constructing the studio, the,
Right.
the actual sound space, never mind the equipment, you know?
Right. Right.
So after that first phase of physically building the studio, the next phase was wiring,
Right.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So and then that was a whole other thing because now you have to figure out which kind of board, what kind of mixing equipment, what kind of mix tape you're gonna use, what kind of plugins, you know what I mean? All of that stuff. So his whole mission was to teach us how to be like an engineer from scratch.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm always grateful that he taught me how to record a song from scratch. You know what I mean? So it's a powerful, powerful thing because without that, like, what do you know? You know what I mean?
Right.
You could be an artist, you could be a musician, but that knowledge was like, I count it as one of my greatest blessings that I've ever received from anybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I definitely am a recipient of that too, because shortly after that I fell into the scene with you guys, and
Yeah.
you were very strict in terms of letting everybody know that if you want to be involved in this, you have to learn some kind of instrument.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know?
yeah, because no man, how can a man would come, like when we had the DJ thing, man, come and say, yeah, man, I can sing, You're like, yeah, you can sing. Can you knock two stick? Can you play a guitar?
Right.
Can you hum a basic harmony? You know
Right,
what I mean?
right.
No, because the key thing I'm learning from Bob Simpson is that music is a business,
Yeah, definite.
like it's a business, a skill level thing. Like you can learn engineering, you can learn to play a keyboard, you can play a bass.
Mm-hmm.
You could also be a singer too, or you
That's
could be
right.
a songwriter. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you find yourself in the business of music, even if you're just a guy that sets up the microphones at a main music event. It's still a skill based thing. You know what I mean?
Most definitely.
So it's important for the youth them know that part there too. Like everybody can rap. I call it lyrical acrobatics.
Yes.
Like I know you can rap. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, but maybe I want to see you do something as well, not just the rap alone. Like, especially nowadays, I see so many kids. I call it lyrical acrobatics. I mean, it's cool and all, right? I don't.
Yeah, it's
Right?
yeah. Every generation is gonna have something that they add
Yeah.
to, I guess, to the history of music, right?
But
But
what I learned from Bobby recently is that most of these youths now, they're working with samples, right?
Uh-huh.
Because we made those samples,
Right.
right? If it wasn't for those samples that we made, they wouldn't have anything to work with. So most of what you hear is what we made because you had to make the sound from scratch, you
Right,
know?
right.
That's why so much studios coming out of Jamaica, they all each studio has their own sound because you'd have to learn to craft how you want this the snare to sound, how you want the kick to sound, how you want the bass to sound. It's not just a generic sound, you know?
Right, definitely.
But
Yeah,
nowadays you find enough artists is kind of like a generic sound still, you know?
definitely. Yeah, man. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna play some more of your music, Fredlocks. But
So
let's
there's no way I can hear the music, you know?
yeah, you'd have to you'd probably have to sign into the program, and you should be able to hear it. But I don't know if you have another something else to
I don't
sign in.
I don't have a next phone. If my son was here, none of them are reach yet. I'm supposed to reach any minute now.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah,
supposed to come help me do some work, and me I drive all day and tell him for reach, and it's like him late, you know. And I'm like, yo, Benjamin, why are you late,
yeah.
man?
So let's talk about wisdom, Fredlocks. So wisdom, of course, I know to be
Going way back.
yeah, man, going way back because it's a foundation. We cannot ignore the foundation. See,
Okay.
that's the starting point of everything that I think you have done, and I think I just want to pay respect to that. That album I think you released in 2001, and
Wow.
I picked like a couple of tracks that are my favorite from there. One is
Seeing.
Stand Firm, right, and Sisters. I love Sisters. Right, you was kind of
Yeah, Sisters are wicked tune,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, man. You were honoring the ladies from way back then. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I love that, right? And of course you have Shine Your Light, and you have Black
Yeah.
Love, Black Love. Those like my favorite on the album. See? So
Seeing.
yeah. So right about now, I would like to, I wish you could hear still because
Huh?
it would make it so much nicer. But I'm gonna play Black Love. Actually,
All right.
this is one is Stand Firm by Fredlocks Sasha.
Yeah, Stand
See
Firm is
there?
a nice tune.
I
Sunray
love
on
it. I
drums.
love it. Yeah, man.
A Sunray on drums, yeah.
See there?
For real.
I'm gonna.
You have to go work by the Skype so they can hear the tune.
I know.
Viros music. Yeah, live and direct.
That ain't
So
no
if I had
job.
another phone, I could hear it.
Yes, you could definitely tune in. So right now you're live, still to hear. Everybody's hearing
Yeah.
everything you say. So yes, sir. And the music are bubbling in the background. Still, I wish you could hear it.
I can imagine it still.
Oh, it's sweet. It's sweet, sweet. So
Yeah,
I'm go-
wisdom was the whole idea of wisdom was like a spiritual food, you know what I mean? The
Yeah.
whole idea that
yeah. So
it's more than just the sum of all its parts, you know?
right. So what I did, every time you come in, I gotta pause. I gotta pause the music because we're kind of talking over the music. So yes,
Okay.
so I'm gonna put you on mute for a minute while the music playing, then I'll come back to you. Yes, sir.
Wicked, yeah.
Yes, sir.
Blessed.
I'm giving praises 'cause you rescued me. I'm giving praises 'cause my soul is free. I'm giving praises 'cause you rescued me. In this jungle, this hungry jungle, so much war and frustration. And when we learn to live as one, mankind will be so strong. So hear my words, you don't eat that bad food. You grow your hearts and free your mind. We're not alone now, we're so close to in this our cosmic revolution. I'm giving praises 'cause my soul is free. I'm giving praises 'cause my soul is free. I'm giving praises 'cause you rescued me.
Yeah. That is Stand Firm with Fredlocks Sasha, right?
Uh-huh.
And he's here with us live, coming to ear to you, saying, yeah, Fredlocks. So,
Respect.
yeah, man. So that was from the album Wisdom that you released in 2001, and
Yeah, remember?
yeah, go ahead. You were saying something about it was a food thing,
Yeah,
spiritual
no,
food.
it's just life is food, spiritual food in terms of wisdom and what it means to be wise, you know. But
See,
basically, there's a pop quiz question, right? Which is which pop song was that riff taken from?
right.
Stand firm. You probably never noticed all these years, right?
you know,
Basically, the idea is that they steal from us, we steal from them. So that one was actually taken from the police.
see it.
Yeah, you know the song?
Yeah, I thought it sounded some familiarity, but I couldn't place it until you mentioned it just now. Wicked.
Yeah.
Mm.
You remember the police song when say, don't stand so close to me.
Yeah,
Right, that riff.
yeah.
Don't stand. So if you notice Sunray at the end of that riff, at the
Mhm.
end of the tune, he goes into like a rock
Right,
feel.
right,
That was the thing.
right,
They copy us, we copy them. So that song was kind of like a play on that, you know?
right.
Mhm.
That's awesome, man. That's a testament to how musicians work, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's awesome. So another track that I really like was Sisters that you did back then, and of course, I mean, this is um this is way back in the day, right? And the type of
Yeah.
music that you were doing then, you're way ahead of your time. You see what I'm saying? Uh,
Yeah, for
and
real.
now they're even more relevant, I think. You know what I mean, in contemporary times than they
Yeah.
were then. You see what I'm saying? Because we have so much deterioration in things that people like in the society in general, and
Yeah.
some of these songs I think are quite apt and relevant today, more so than they even were when you released them. Talking about being ahead of your time, so
Well,
you know.
one of the problems we run into, to be quite literal, right, is
Hmm.
that a lot of publishers, producers, and marketing people at the time, they were saying the music is too spiritual.
Right.
Basically, that's what they said. We've literally been in meetings with people where they said, you said "ja" 3 or 4 times in that song. I'm not sure if we could use that. Like people literally said that to us, Richard.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I know, but you see
Even
that.
one of the times we were out in BC, and we're trying to get a record deal from the same record company that did Sarah McLaughlin, right?
Right.
Yeah, they had a sub deal with Network Records. They had a subcontract with Universal Records.
Hmm.
And they signed one of our friends, Tarek Abu Bakar, is an African dude from
Right.
them times,
Right.
And they're doing an African highlight. They literally looked at us and said, reggae music is great. We love what you guys are doing, but we don't know how to promote reggae.
Ah.
Literally, they
Yeah.
said that. We're like, you know what? Put us in the same place you put any one of those folk bands. We got so mad after a while. We'd be like, yo, put us anywhere you put any other rock band or any other kind of band, and we'll blow them away.
Right. Right.
because because after a while they try to pigeonhole you as a reggae band, and
Right.
that's why they're like, oh, I don't know how to. They don't want to spend any money. That was the whole thing because they found it was like now you would call it activism,
Right.
but them times all of the music was about peace,
Hmm.
spirituality,
Hmm.
like philosophy.
Right.
I mean, overcoming various religious restrictions or doctrines, and just to expand your understanding of life in itself,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah, but you see,
Um,
I mean, the powers that be have always fought against, the whatever is gonna bring unity and upward mobility for community. So I'm saying, so that's not a mystery to us. Another thing is that we keep on doing what we do regardless. We don't bend and we don't kind of yield to the type of pressures that they want to put on us, and that's
yeah,
why like the network of love is so important, because we're trying to make sure that we bring a coalition of all of us who have been there from the longest time,
yeah,
and all that we have gathered over the years in terms of wisdom, in terms of just stick to itiveness. I know that is a word that you know we,
yeah, for
we,
real.
we stuck with it, and we're here now. And the thing is, if we can build our infrastructure to make sure that we have a venue that we can,
Yeah.
move all of this music out to the wider audience. Since I
Yeah.
started, we have garnered 40,000 subscribers on this channel. You see
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying? Yeah. So, and
for
we
real.
our goal is to hit 50,000 by the end of this month. So, want to like, share, and subscribe as we move along. Fred,
Yeah. So you're on YouTube too.
yeah, yeah, yeah. YouTube is the main channel that we're on right now. We also broadcast on Facebook
Right.
simultaneously, but
Yeah.
yeah, but I'm more focused on YouTube because I'm trying to get this channel to the point where it can actually monetize it and start growing
Yeah.
at
No,
a
that's good, man.
harder level. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
all
I'll send you some links with some of what my kids are doing too, because the same thing.
right,
One of them is called Sunset Cipher,
okay,
where we literally do like an outdoor sunset thing. You know what I mean?
right,
Yeah, and it's the last Saturday of every month, and it's on YouTube. And the next one in Vancouver is called Icon Hip Hop.
okay.
So those are two regular programs that we can cross pollinate.
Definitely, definitely.
Yeah, man.
So the network of love is really designed for that specifically, is to make sure that we can network and everybody who is trying, who is doing something positive for the
Yeah,
community, who is doing something positive for the growth of good music, original artists, and
yeah.
definitely we welcome that and would love to make sure that we can expand that network. See. So right now,
Yeah, man.
Fredlocks, I wanna drop another track from you. This one is called Sisters. Um,
Sisters.
Sisters, yes. So I'm just going down through some of the albums and so on, just some of the tracks that I really like, and just dropping them out there. So this one is
All
called
right.
Sisters from Fredlocks Asha. See?
Yeah,
Make
man.
sure you
Bless
want to
up.
check this one out. See?
Respect.
Now enough respect to all the conscious dancers of the world. This is your time. Yeah, you know. I sister, little sister, love sister. Come and let me show you what I feel, sisters. I sister, little sister, love sister. Come and let me show you what is real. I feel your pain. My black sister, yeah, I feel your love. My black sister, yeah, said no one should be bound into any form of slavery. This is the time, woman, to set yourself free. Stand up for your rights, equality. Tell the woman and man to complete the Trinity, Lord. My black sister, yeah, I feel your love. My black sister, yeah, the earth is waiting for your mentality, your inward love, not just your outer beauty. Remember, sister, fight the enemy. We need to pray to set yourself free, Lord. My black sister, yeah, I feel your love. My black sister, yeah. Music,
I feel your love, Black Sisters.
won't you join us this time? Music for your soul, my sister. Sending out
Yeah, yeah,
this
yeah. In the
message.
interest of time, when I give you everything, when I give you some things, that's what I'm saying. Because Fredlocks have a limited time and thing, and we want to get you as much as we can.
For real.
So what I'm saying. So yeah, that was Black Sisters. Drop a little piece of Black Sisters. Yes, Fredlocks. So
Come
that
on.
yeah, so that's another one that I really admired. When you did that one. Of
Yeah.
course, there's also Shine Your Light. Seeing, and that's
Yeah. Don't.
that's number 7 on the Wisdom album.
Right.
Now
Right.
that I'm listening back to them, I'm telling you, man, these tracks are like awesome. You see what I'm saying? Just awesome. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. We did Shine Your Light live recently. It's nice live because when we do it live, we can add some more elements to it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So live is really nice because we get to do some versions with Lana on vocals, and But
Yeah.
you should remember Rain too. Rain is one of my favorite tunes. Don't forget that one. If
Right, right.
at the request, I would request that one still. Mostly because I'm trying to hype up my boy Sunray. Sunray's like reggae royalty, right?
Right,
Sunray
right.
Grennan.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, man.
we
So he's on live drums and we do like a wicked three-piece thing. I'd love to do a show in Atlanta where you're at still, because right now I'm trying to get back on in the game of some live events. So
yeah, yeah. Well, I'm thinking of actually coming to Toronto and maybe do something in Toronto more so than down here. You know what I mean?
yeah, we should do something at Lee's Palace, man. I've been trying to get a partner going to
Yeah.
see if we can hype it up. You know Lee's Palace, right?
Yes, I've heard of it. I don't
They
know it
do the
myself.
reggae tribute there, the Bob Marley tribute
Yes,
every year.
yes, yes.
Yeah, it's a nice little venue, you know what I mean? So
Yeah. So yeah, man, we can work on that. I was talking to another one of the foundational people from back in the day there, Dale Wilkinson, who is Jamtown
Wilkinson,
label.
yeah, yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
and he's got a band now that he's working with, just starting to work with again, and trying
Okay.
to get back in the game of doing the live because everybody kind of realized that it's something is missing from this whole scene. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
real good spiritual reggae music that kind of
Yeah,
fill
man.
the empty souls, fill the empty space, and make you feel blessed and rich spiritually. That's
Yeah.
missing. That's missing right now. So I'd love to see us bring that back somehow. You know
Yeah,
what I
man.
mean? Yeah, man. So,
Yeah, come have some other artists that I produced too, like Ken Ferguson.
uh huh.
The album is called New Day, and it's like a classic album recorded like 1995.
Right.
We're gonna work on it and digitally remaster it, but some of the tracks are out there, and it's like it's
Mm-hmm.
one of those deep spiritual albums. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like
Right.
the way it was written, and one of the things I've learned over the years too is that Toronto artists, Toronto musicians, we kind of have a different sound,
Of
because
course.
we end up adopting some of the roots rock kind of sound, and so it's different than some of the contemporary Jamaican musicians. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Right.
Because you experiment, right?
Yeah.
So it's just like, oh, you have Steel Pulse or Aswad, you have Selassie I Power, you have Ultraflex Crew,
Right.
you know what I mean? And there's a whole host of other bands that came out of Toronto, like, you know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
From even recently, I was listening to you talk about Toronto reggae. Yo,
Yeah.
I request this song for your show. Don't forget Adrian Sheriff Miller.
Yeah.
You remember that tune, FBI?
I think so.
If you can find that tune, then
Yeah.
people would love it. If you listen to the arrangement, that was like late 80s, bro.
Yeah.
Late 80s. With Rafa on drums. And you know,
Yeah.
it's one of the hypest tunes. So I'm
Man.
gonna see if my son is here, right? So we can link into your next
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
listen to the audio
Yes. Just link into just go on go on
on a
YouTube and tune into the Network of Love show.
yeah, come in for a minute, yo. I'm on
Yeah.
a Skype call. This is my son, Lige. He's part of the Sunset Cipher.
Seeing.
Yeah, he's the main guy.
How's it going, boss?
What's
So
going on,
big.
man? Wicked. Welcome
Yeah,
to
yeah.
Network of Love. I'm glad to see that you guys are taking up
I guess
where
it's Atlanta.
taking up where your dad
Oh, cool.
the things that your dad laid down, some serious history in Toronto in terms of reggae music, and I'm glad that you guys are taking up somewhat on what he's laid down and doing some work to keep the legacy, because it's good to
Yeah, man.
build generation after generation. You see what I'm saying? If one
Yeah,
generation lay down and the next generation build on top of that, and I think that's crucially important.
yeah,
So
man.
I
Indeed,
appreciate
indeed.
love you for that, definitely.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. So, yeah, man. So, in the interest of time, I don't think I'll be able to play everything, but I want to talk to you a little bit more about the Dub International album.
Okay.
That was 2002, right? That you did that you released that
No,
2002,
Dub International was 2018.
2018.
Yeah,
Okay.
Dub International. You must be talking about Dub Life. Dub Life was an older dub album, but
Okay.
Dub International is 2018.
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So, I'm just gonna play. I had a few tracks selected, but the one that I love the best
Okay.
is Best of Me.
Seeing.
The best of me.
Yo,
Appeal to.
we're glad they like that tune in because I've been trying to find somebody to write some words for it,
I
man.
was writing something to that last night. I'm like,
Okay, all right.
this song is, this
That was
track
the
is,
whole idea of the instrumentals was to sometimes I write and I don't write words for it. I just build the music because I'm
right.
playing around with drum machines and keyboards and right. So
Yes.
when I wrote that, I'm like, yo, I gotta get somebody to write some words for this.
I'd
So you
love,
like how I did?
I'd love to write something for this. I love it. So I'm
All
gonna play
right,
it
we're
right
on.
now. See it, yeah?
So
Lord
you're
of
saying
mercy.
how to find it on YouTube? Click it on your phone for me. How do we find it on YouTube?
Just go to Viros Music, Viros Music, or Network of Love, or just type in my name, Nedry Gavin.
Seeing virus of music. Yeah, man.
Peace.
Because I can't hear when he's playing it right now.
Well, this one is too nice. This one is too nice. We can't play it once. We have to play it twice. Seeing? This one by Fredlocks Asha. Saying? Instrumental called Best of Me on top of the Virus Music Station. I'm your host, Beatmaster Neddy, live and direct from the underground bunker in Atlanta. Saying? Check it out. Ooh, yeah. I feel the vibes on this music right now, yeah. Live and direct. Yeah. Nobody come think say I and I man. I know discotheque. Oh Lord. I love this music, man. Love this track. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like I said, we not give you all everything, we just want to make sure we understand, say, we have some of the wickedest musicians, like, locally in T-Dot, saying, nobody feel no way. That was Fredlocks Asha saying the best of me. And we got so much music for him that we can only make you get a taste of some of the things that he's done, saying. So that one is a part of the instrumental from Fredlocks Asha, originally from the T-Dot area, of course. So where you based now permanently, Fredlocks? Yeah, that was Fredlocks Asha.
Based in Vancouver.
In Vancouver.
Delayed slightly, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're based in Vancouver, and but we still link in Toronto all the time, So
Same. I know you did a show in Toronto recently. I actually missed it by, I think, a couple of days.
Yeah, man, that was our brethren Robbie D. He's holding it down. You remember Robbie D and he had a wicked funk band back in the day?
Yes, he's still around.
So he's the one who's running that whole place now. He's got a live band. They play almost every day. There's different events there.
Man.
It's a black-owned business, and so they're trying to push it. But it's not really in Toronto. It's right on Lakeshore. It's like Lakeshore and Islington.
Yeah, but...
So to it up on the outskirts, people are like, but, Turbulence was there, Laser Current.
Mm-hmm.
They're really trying to bring the vibe, you know what I mean? So
yeah.
It's a good spot still. They're just building it,
I remember Robbie always like an 11-piece band type, and he's
so he's got a new thing now, and the new band is called Split Personality.
Okay.
Yeah, and they're doing a lot of cover tunes and some classics, and but he's holding it down. He's been playing there for a while, that same spot,
That's awesome.
Yeah. So
that's
the vibe right now still.
That's awesome. I mean, it's good to see that the foundational people are still playing and doing them thing. You know what I mean?
So your show is every week, once a week?
Once a week, every Sunday from 6 until 7, right here on the Network of Love. That's how we do it. Sponsored, of course,
That's
by
hype still.
Yes, sir. Sponsored by Nedry Gavin Jewelers and also by the Virus Music label. So that's what we do.
That's dope,
yeah, man. So I mean, I'd love for you to be in the studio with me at some point so we can go over some of that.
So what's your timeline for T-Dot when you're forwarding?
I'm not sure yet because I have a number of things I got to do on this side of the border for a while before I can make it back. But definitely would love to be able to sit in person with the eye and go over some things. But
Or even still, we could do it virtually. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Like
yeah,
just you have the track, right? So just spit some vocals on it, and just send me the file, and we'll listen.
yeah,
And
yeah.
sometimes you have to do it like that these days,
Yeah,
right?
definitely. Yeah. So what I'll do, I'll
Yeah,
definitely do
man.
that when I get a chance to it, because most of my studio setup is actually in T dot right now.
Oh,
I have a
yeah,
basic setup here right now. And because I was thinking of, like I say, kind of setting up my studio again in T dot.
for real.
So that's kind of like something on the agenda, you know.
Come on.
Yes, my brother. So
All right.
so how much more time you got?
Give me another 5 minutes. I think you're gonna spin one more tune, no?
Yeah, I'm gonna spin one more tune.
Spin Rain, yeah?
Let me see. What album was that on, Rain?
Rain, Wisdom.
So I was on the Wisdom. Hold on, let me find it.
Yeah, that's with Sunray on drums, Ruben on bass,
Yeah, that.
Steve Cogdill on guitar,
Yeah,
and Richard Isaacs on horns.
talk about
Yeah, it's a classic. Huh?
definitely talk about Ruben, man.
Ruben?
I miss Ruben, man. Miss Ruben.
Ruben is in Germany. He's been to Germany. I talked to him this morning. We always link same way. It's
Oh,
just
nice.
he's in Berlin. He's working on some shows, you know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he's working on some events, and he's been there for a few years, back and forth a little bit, you know.
Right.
So one at a time, I talked to mom, and because Ruben sometimes can be kind of secretive, and mom was like, "He never tell you." I say, "Tell me what?" She's like, "Mm-hmm." She said, "Him go to motherland, you know." Right? And then when I talked to Ruben, he was all excited, and he went to Ghana, then he went to Nigeria, did a little tour stint, and he was excited, man. His whole energy is like trying to get us to understand that the amount of people in those countries that love reggae
Uh-huh.
is more than the entire population of Jamaica.
Man, of
See what I'm
course.
saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
when you start thinking about Nigeria's like what, 80 million people or something, right? More than that, 200 million.
Is a lot of people
Yeah,
in Nigeria.
Nigeria's a lot of people, man. So Nigeria, Ghana, and that whole West Coast, they're working on some passport documents where any Jamaicans can visit, and
Yes.
you know what I mean? It's not so restrictive, and they're hype on the music, man, when it comes to music videos, and they're networking virtually. Like you could send them a track and they'll have a video for you and send it back with like whatever footage they find and however they do it.
Right.
There's a lot of people in Africa doing those kind of services now. Yeah, man. TikTok videos and all kinds of things.
Yes,
So
definitely.
it's progressing beyond anything, you know?
Yeah. Man, I
Yeah,
tell
man.
you.
There's some wicked African nightlife artists that we work with too. Me
See.
and Jay. Yeah,
So,
man.
so this is your request, Wayne Fredlocks. Rain.
Rain, yeah.
Yeah.
People will curse the very water.
Yeah. So you're back live. So you want to tell me a little bit about Rain?
Yeah, Rain was recorded in Vancouver,
Okay.
right? And it's just being there and seeing how after a while you realize that you actually live in a rainforest. So it's gonna rain, it usually rains.
Right.
So it's a blessing, because the very water from the sky is free,
Yeah.
But however politics or whatever kind of conclusions we come up with to have bottled water, right now bottled water is a symbol of our whole existence, because sure, it's good in one way, it's convenient, but it creates so much garbage and
Right.
pollution that we have to find a way to work around it,
Gotcha. So this is Rain. Check it out.
Know
Yeah,
what
man.
they're talking. I have never seen it. I've seen greed for power with lust and hate. These things they manufacture to keep food off my plate.
What you doing?
And don't you know this earth is the Lord's, the fullness thereof?
What you saying?
And don't you know this earth is the Lord's, the earth she will rain, rain, rain. Showers of blessing, showers of plentiful rain. Rain, rain, showers of down to you with time. This precious gift is yours for free. Surely this water is worth more than money.
What you doing?
And don't you know this earth is the Lord's, the fullness thereof?
What you saying?
And don't you know this earth is the Lord's, the earth she will rain, rain, rain. Showers of blessing, showers of plentiful rain. Rain, rain, showers of blessing, showers of just saying is mighty rain, yeah.
Showers of blessing,
Whoa.
showers of blessing,
Earth, wind, and water.
showers of blessing, showers of blessing.
Air and fire.
Rain, rain,
And then there is rain. Say yes, there is rain. And then there is rain. Just sing, rain, yeah.
rain, rain.
All you see them up one.
Rain, rain.
Jaja love them. Jaja feed them.
Yeah. That was Rain, 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 Rain by Fredlocks, Sasha. So I'm saying, so right now, I just wanna make sure that we understand what I want. See?
Yeah, man. Now let's look on the next one.
See?
The next one.
Yeah.
But
Well, Fredlocks.
like the lady, you know?
Yeah, I wanna thank you. for tuning in. Hold on there.
Yeah, man.
I think
Yeah, man, we're going to tune in again, you know, Ruben. You have to link up with Ruben. I'll give you his number and thing. You can link him up because he'd love to tune in. You just have to calculate the time. It's like, you're on the same Toronto time, right? Atlanta?
Yeah, pretty much the same time.
Yeah, so Berlin is like 9 hours ahead.
Okay. Yeah,
Right,
man. So yeah, I appreciate
So I have
that.
the part there.
Yes. All right, man. So I will thank you for coming in, Fredlocks, and I will definitely make sure we keep the link because, you know, it's just what we got to do. See?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Peace and love, brother.
Again, we didn't get a chance to play even a quarter of some of the things I wanted to play for you today, but eventually we'll get a time, you know, more time when we can spend together and kind
Yeah,
of.
man. We link
out.
again for sure.
Yeah, man, for sure. Bless up, my brother. And,
All right, yeah,
this-
man. Much love, much
man.
blessing.
all the time.
You
Be
know the
safe.
man of life.
All right.
Bless.
Yeah,
All right.
man. Peace and love, brother.
Peace and love, my brother. Take care.
All right.
All right.
Bless.
Yes, sir. All right.
All right.
Remember that.
Yeah. This is your host, Beatmaster Neddy G. As we coming off of this scene, we just want to let you know that we do this live every Sunday. Saying every Sunday, right here at the Network of Love. I'm your host, Beatmaster Neddy G. Again, playing some of Fredlocks Asha's tracks.
Dance all night. Nights up again, yeah. Dance all night up again, yeah. Gonna make dance all night. Nights up again, yeah. Dance all night up again, yeah. Dance all night up again. Run and go tell one friend. Peace and love we defend. Run away from the war. Dance all night up again. Run and go tell one friend. Peace and love we defend. Run away from the war. Dance all night. Nights up again, yeah. Dance all night up again, yeah. Gonna make you dance all night. Nights up again, yeah. Dance all night up again, yeah. Today I will make fantastic. Original and fantastic. Girl, them must be bombastic. Automatic, acrobatic. Today I will miss like it's dope. Up a Canada, I will be cold breeze blow. Young cast one, I will make them blow. Y'all a rush way to the ice end. Dance all night up again. Run and go tell your friend. Peace and love we defend. Run away from the war. Dance all night up again. Run and go tell your friend. Peace and love we defend. Run away from the war. Gonna make you dance all night. Nice up again, yeah. All of the world. dance all night.
Yeah. That was Fredlocks Asher. Again, I'm your host, Beatmaster Neddy, live and direct. That ain't no jive on top of the Viros music station. Coming to you from the underground bunker somewhere in a hidden nondescript building in Atlanta. Seeing, keeping away from the prying eyes and keeping on putting out awesome music for you to enjoy every Sunday with your family. Make sure that you gather around. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe and have a drink with me. Of course, this is virgin drink. This is my special cranberry juice. You see what I'm saying? Because we not promote the alcohol thing. So I'm saying we just want to make sure that everybody understands this is a network of love. And, you know, you can come and be yourself here every Sunday. But I don't want you to forget the fact that there are things that that would like for you to understand about what we do, right? We want to make sure that we bring you new music. We bring you information about various topics, right here on the Network of Love. Also, don't forget that you can win a bracelet. Seeing you can win a bracelet courtesy of Neddy Gavin Jewelers. Seeing it's a man and a lady's solid sterling silver bracelet that you can win. How do you do that? By entering the answer to this question. What was the official release date of the album, The Network of Love? Send your answer into beat@virusmusic.com. That's beat@virusmusic.com. And you'll have a chance to win one of these beautiful bracelets. Of course, these bracelets, you have one for her. That's a her, right? And it's a nice gift for a lady, you know. And, of course, you have a his bracelet that you can engrave on it a message of love. Whatever you want to engrave on that for somebody special, you can win that by answering the question. What was the official release date of the album, The Network of Love? See? And you will get, of course, next Sunday, which is, I believe, the 31st. The 31st is going to be the draw. So, you know, have limited time to get your answers in. You have a very limited time to get your answers in. So what was the official release date of the album, The Network of Love? If you can send your answer into beat@virosmusic.com, you have a chance to win one of these bracelets, right? So in the meantime and in between time, I'm going to drop some tracks for you from yours truly, Beatmaster Neddy G. This one is called Disappointed in Love. Yeah, so another original track. See? Catch it out.
When you know love is on the way, you'll do anything for love. Yes, anything for love. How many times have you been disappointed in love? It's easy to love everybody else. How many times have you been disappointed in love? How many times have you gone seeking help from above? Well, I can see your pain. I can tell you're hurting. But getting over love's frustrations will see you love again and out of pain. So stand in love. Don't you fall so disappointed in love. How many times have you gone seeking help from above? It's fine to love. Reciprocated to you. How many times have you been disappointed in love? How many times have you gone seeking help from above?
Yeah, that's how we do it live on the record. That ain't no jive. I am your host, Beatmaster Neddy G. I just want to say big up all the peeps in. Big up Gabriella. Big up Ria G. Fredlocks Asha, right? Who's been on earlier from T Dot and now in Vancouver. Seeing. This one, of course. Hold on, man. You move too fast. Hold it down for a second. You move too fast for my man. Pause for a second. Let me just say what I gotta say first, right? Sure. Just a rush, man. So, yeah. So essentially, I just want to say that I want to big up everybody who has been supporting the show. We're at 40,300 subscribers right now. We want to make it to 50,000 by the end of this month, right? So like, share, subscribe, people. Let's keep this channel growing because we're bringing you and we are advocates for new original music. We want to every artist, even if you're not new, any artist that you're out there and you're doing music and your music is good and you know people shun your music because they want you to do the type of things that that everybody else is into. That's not what we are. We're not into anything. We are into things that are exclusively done, things that are tastefully done, music that is really nicely constructed, arranged and played and put together, right? So if you are in that category, we want to see you here on the Network of Love, saying, because that's what it's all about, getting together and making sure that we're getting the good things out to people in our community, seeing? So I just want to say on the webpage, virusmusic.com, that virus is spelled with an O, that's VIROS music.com. You can link us by going to the link where you join and sign up and join, and you can actually download a PDF file where you can sign it over to us so that we can play your music on here without any concerns about it being flagged for infringing on your rights. So once you sign that and send your music into us, we'll be happy to play your music and get it featured here on the Network of Love. See? In the meantime and in between time, I'm going to drop another track by yours truly, of course, from the album The Network of Love. This one is called When the Chips Are Down. Enjoy this with your family and with your friends, right? And think about it. Who's going to be there when you really need them. I want to give a shout out to my family. Right? My family is rock solid. Who've been behind me all this time, saying, you know who you are, and with the challenges that you're facing, I hope everything will be okay, and then you'll get over that. I just want to say thank you, and I want to wish you the best. To all my children and to all of the people who have been like rock solid behind this program, friends and family and new subscribers, I just want to say again, thank you for joining the Network of Love. Thank you for allowing us to grow. Thank you for allowing us into your living room on a Sunday afternoon, right? So just grab a cup of tea, grab some crackers or something, kick back and just enjoy the music. This one, of course, is called When the Chips Are Down. Enjoy from the Underground Network.
Reveal yourself to me right now. There is something I must know, yeah. Don't be put off by the questions I'm asking. 'Cause babe, I wanna know, will you still be standing beside me in the evening when the sun goes down? Now don't be making promises you can't keep, 'cause we both know words are cheap. Tell me, would you still stay around me? Show me that you care. And show me that you care. Would you still stay around me? When the chips are down, would you still stay around me? Show me that you care. Show me that you care. Baby, when the chips are down, there's no public display of affection between you and me. At times it feels like we are strangers. I'm tempted to set you free. So tonight, baby, before we go to sleep, won't you let me know if you are for keeps? Tell me, would you still stay around me? Show me that you care. Show me that you care. Baby, when the chips are down, would you still stay around me? Show me that you care. Baby, when the chips are down. Oh yeah, come on baby, you must reveal yourself to me. You know I've been waiting, baby, for so long now. Come on darling, just tell me, would you still say you love me? Show me that you care. Show me that you care. Baby, when the chips are down, would you still stay around me? Show me that you care. Baby, when the chips are down. You said you'd be with me forever, and that is your pledge. That's not what your actions are saying. It's like you're living on the edge. Now don't go thinking, baby, I can read your mind. Indeed, I'll have to ask you one more time. Tell me, would you still stay around me? Show me that you care. Show me that you care. Baby, when the chips are down, would you still stay around me? Show me that you care. Show me that you care. At crucial time, when the chips are down, would you still stay around me? Show me that you care. And show me,
Yeah. Are they gonna be there when the chips are down? Saying, when you need them the most, hopefully they will be there for you. Saying, the next track coming up now, we're gonna close because we've been running for an hour and a half now, and this one is called Made of Glass. Saying Electrophobia, Made of Glass. Check it out. We just don't do we do all kind of music right here. Earlier, of course, we dealt with Fredlocks Asher, and we didn't get to play much of his music. So we're gonna be able to do some more another interview with him at another time, right? This one is Electrophobia, a different type of style, different type of music. Nonetheless, original music, original lyrics, original content, and that's what we promote and stress right here on the Network of Love. Coming to you from the underground bunker, I am your host, Beatmaster Neddy G. This one is called Made of Glass by Electrophobia. Yes.
In your embrace, I thought that I'd always be safe. You knew that you were my peace, and I was complete. Nothing could break us apart. So where are we now? A part of me's missing somehow. I look in the mirror and see someone other than me. The person who's in it, I don't recognize. The bed's cold and empty, even though you are right here beside me. The light from your phone on your face, it reminds me that I'm made of glass, or I'm lonely, or starving for love. I think it's all the above. My fingertips aching from clawing my way through the chaos. Is it all worth it? Will this really pay off? I just can't seem to settle the score. Maybe it's time that I walk. How can you say you love me and still walk away? It seems you're a slave to curiosity. Yeah, it's stronger than I could ever be. I won't fight a battle that I cannot win, and I know that inside your gentle soul you wouldn't hurt me on purpose. But what good did walk away? It seems you're a slave to curiosity. Yeah, it's stronger than I could ever be. I won't fight a battle that I cannot win, and I know that inside your gentle soul you wouldn't hurt me on purpose. But what good is that to me? You've made this discovery of who you are, but who you are is hurting me. Oh no, the bed's cold and empty, even though you are right here beside me. The ghost of our past in your eyes, and it haunts me. 'Cause I'm made of glass, and I'm lonely and starving for love. I think that I've had enough. My body's still shaking from burning inside. This is madness. Is it all worth it? This fear and this sadness. I just can't bear the pain anymore. Maybe it's time that I walk out the
That is Electrophobia, Saint Made of Glass. Yes, as we close the show, we're going to go out. Remember to join the Network of Love, seeing this is it. Come join the Network of Love every Sunday. Every Sunday right at 6, join the Network of Love, where we play music, original music, sing from yours truly and a host of other wicked artists doing their thing right here, live.
We're all losing faith in their leadership, 'cause they just don't move us anymore. No, we've gotten used to their lies and deception, their policies promoting division. And now that we know, let's combat their hatred around the world. So download love from the Ether store. Open the app in your heart and let it flow. In the morning when you awake, remember it's the network of love that saves the day. But you must let love flow. Let one love flow. Let love flow. We're all losing faith in their governance, because they don't serve the people anymore. No, representatives in parliament, prime ministers and presidents, they serve the interest of corporations around the world. So download love from the Ether store. Open the app in your heart and let it flow. In the morning when you awake, remember it's the network of love that saves the day. But you must let love flow. Let one love flow. Let love flow. Now download love from the Ether store. Open the app in your heart and look it. Now you join the network of love. Remember, it's the network of love that saves the day. But you must let love flow.
Yes, let love flow. Let your love flow. Right here at the Network of Love every Sunday. Saying your host, Beatmaster Neddy J. Come and join the Network of Love. For now, we're signing off. Hope you have a productive week coming up and stay out of trouble. Saying and make sure say you come back and join me next week right here. Make sure so you bring a friend, right? Bring somebody. Don't come alone, because again, like I say, when you come alone, it's no fun when you come alone. See what I'm saying? So as we tune out, we just like to say thank Fredlocks Asha for being here today. Thank all the people who signed in from the Caribbean, from the West Indies, from all over the place. See what I mean? Especially thanks to Gracie LaPlace, Ron G, Gabriella, Sin, Ria G, Fredlocks Asha, and everybody else who I didn't see or I couldn't reach out to you. I'd like to say thank you. Come join us again next week right here at the Network of Love. For now, we're signing off. Have a blessed week coming up and be productive. Saying one love.